Sup, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Cable's in the arena. So I think what I'm going to say is, dearest at Marvel Champions, is it just me? Or does Cable come back to the arena a lot? I will not be reliving the 24-hour Cable grind this time. Let's just say, okay, there we go. Yes! Oh no! Okay. Tweet. Yeah. All right, Taylor Bost. Dang, dude, I almost beat you. So close. You got lucky this time, Taylor. I mean, it's not really luck, I guess, but you know, I'm gonna call it that. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. No message, just the buck. Well, thank you, dude. Ooh, forgot to do one thing real quick, guys. Okay, should be good to go now. All right, cool. All right, what's up, everybody? Change this to this. There we go. Xavier Hansen sent an 05. Thank you, dude. Saying love the videos. Could I order one tweeter? One tweeter coming right up. Extra speedy delivery. Xavier. Here we go. All right. What do we got? Looks like some Masteries. I'm completely lost on what to do with Masteries. Perhaps you could help. I'm gonna take a look. Before I take a look, though, I did make a video that's probably going to help you out called Beginner and Intermediate Masteries or something along those lines. If you search my channel for that, should come up pretty quick. And it takes you through like level 50-ish. Which, let me see, you're level... Okay, so you're above 50. But, yeah. Okay, so right off the bat, I actually want to start with your offensive masteries. So this is a big red flag right here. I know it's expensive to unlock these masteries, but it's what you should be saving all of your units for. Precision and Cruelty, incredibly powerful masteries, far more powerful than the lesser versions. You only want to put 1 point in each of these as prerequisites, and then yeah, you want to unlock these two. Yeah, they're more powerful than something like Glass Cannon. So yeah, you definitely want to unlock those as soon as possible. Despair is good, not required. Like nothing else is like essential when it comes to the offensive tree. But typically you either go for suicides or you go for the bottom tree or both. But yeah, you definitely just want to get precision and cruelty. Let's go check out defense. Recovery is huge, man. Recovery is another huge mastery that pretty much every build should have. So you want to put 1 point into salve. If you're lower level, you could go more than 1 point in salve, but since you're already working with 5-star champs, I would say just 1 point into salve, and then you know, max out recovery. I usually recommend getting willpower as well. You have a lot of points in the proficiencies tree. I'm personally not a fan of Petrify and Pacify. Everything else looks fine though, and honestly, these masteries, it's not that they're bad, it's kind of just an optional thing. So you could leave them there if you'd like, but I would personally get rid of them myself. Yeah, man, I hope some of that helps. Like I said, I have a video on beginner and intermediate masteries and stuff like that kind of covers all that stuff if you're interested in kind of learning more about it. Recommend checking that out. Ooh, let's see. Let's grab this. this. We can clear Mike for the rest of the night. This is one last fight here. Okay. Whoa. Holy crap. There's so many super chats, guys. Thank you. Brian Crash is sending over 2, saying a moment of silence for Bartholomew Grant and Aegon. Oh my goodness. Oh, the freaking Aegon, man. Let's face it. We all knew this was gonna happen. Thank you, dude. Leo sent it over 3 of them Canadian bucks, and I just pulled a 5-star Cole. Is Handy good? He's not bad. He's a little bit of a glass cannon. He's even though he's a gigantic character model, he's a large size. He can't really take too much for a hit. Actually, he's got decent health. It's really just his block proficiency, I suppose, is the issue. But yeah, man, he's not bad. He can deal tons of damage. You want to use heavy attacks mostly with Cole. That's how you do the damage with him. I don't consider him to be like the best of the best type of champion, but he is powerful. So it's a good pull. Crap, I keep parrying and I don't mean to. It's parry curse is the global right now, which means every time you parry, it's basically just like a limber that carries over from fight to fight. But anyway, Amadeus sent it over to saying check Twitter, Brian. All right, I'll check it out in just a sec. Maximus also sent it over 5, saying at this point, anytime you do an opening, I picture Mike sitting at an old school monitor with a big red button that says kabam, a la the Wizard of Oz. Oh man, it's possible that's what's going on. I feel like it's someone else at kabam that's trolling me. I feel like Mike always gets the blame. There's other people that are out to get me at kabam, I tell you. Maximus, thank you, dude. All right, Damadeus. Let me see. Twitter. Here we go. What is this? I made this little ditty. Hope you like it. Let me see how it started and how it's going. This is where I put my Aegon if I had one. What do I do with all these Aegons? Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Basically, dude. So insane. Couldn't get him for the longest. Alright. Devin Sessler said it over 3. Or Devon. Oh man. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. We said over 5. Thank you very much. Saying BG just had a 6-star rollover from Claire to Sasquatch. Is he any good unduped? Yeah, actually Sasquatch doesn't need to be awakened. He's kind of an underrated champion. I have a Sasquatch. Mine is awakened. I feel like his awakened ability is mostly defensive utility. Where offensively he doesn't really need it too much. It's just this nice, it's a nice bonus. Oh my god. Oh, it's linked. I was like, why did she evade? An idiot. All right. Whoops. Good thing that wasn't my last champion. Okay. Anyway, Sasquatch. Yeah. Here, let's go look at my Sasquatch. Does not need to be awakened. The awakened ability itself, there's 2 parts to it. Okay, so when below 40% max health, when you get hit, you recover your health a little bit. And then also during Wrath, you become passively unstoppable, which again, it's mostly a defensive thing. And then the opponent's defensive combat rate is reduced. So no, it doesn't need to be awakened. The nicest things about Sasquatch, this is a quick overview. He's got the thick fur coat that makes it so he's 90% cold snap resistant, along with immunity to frostbite effect. And his special 2, you build up ruptures, and then your special 2 kind of detonates those ruptures. So he has a little bit of a ramp up to him in the fight, but he's good.
Man loves
Okay.
bees.
I see Laura in the chat. What is my wife saying here? Hold on. All right, I want you to read my first, mostly to troll Abdo. Your first. Brian, I fixed Abdo's stream. Yep, troubleshoot the problem in one shot. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm guessing Abdo is having some issues with the stream. Oh, man. Red Dog set it over 5. Red Dog, thank you, dude. Saying could be worse. Could have pulled those Aegons after the Abyss. That's very true, dude. That is very, very true. I was set to finish the Abyss either way without getting Aegon over a pretty short period of time. I was gonna do it either way, and yeah, you're absolutely right. The fact that I have Aegon at all, I'm not really too bad. It's funny the way things worked out, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Red Dog, man, thank you for the 5. Corey sent over Buck as well, saying, Brian, how the hell are you? You're right. Beans. Anyway, Cable Arena, huh? Cable Arena. This is going to be a fun 24 hours. No, it is not. This is not a 24-hour stream, man. Also, with Aegon, the 5 is better since you won't have to use high-level cats and you can use those for other champs. That's my opinion anyway. Dingus, Peon. Yeah, I mean, I agree. That's what I said initially when I pulled him. There's a slight chance that I'll still rank him, but it's probably not going to happen. I will probably be sticking with the 5-star version. So, but the 6-star will be there for later on, future content. I don't know. I'm still interested in trying him out in the incursions. I know it takes a while to ramp him up, but I think if you get the right incursion run, you could get him to 999. And yeah, I don't know. That'd be pretty insane. So, but anyway, Leo sent it over another few of them Canadian bucks saying, can you help me with roster at Leo on Twitter? Okay, sure. I don't know if I see a tweet from you. I'm gonna look one more time here. Did you tag me in your tweet, or is your Twitter set to private or anything like that? 'Cause I don't see anything in the last hour, and if it was anything beyond that, then you'll have to send it again. But yeah, man, I don't have any tweet from you here. If you're, yeah, just double check, make sure everything's, you know, not set to private. It happens all the time. For some reason, Twitter likes to default accounts to private or something like that. So check that, and I'll be on the lookout. I'll try checking again. Leon Richards sent it over 5. Leon, thank you very much. Saying, here is the final deposit for Seaton to be a mod. I know you have beef with the man, but have mercy. Oh my god, really? Seaton's been a mod on this channel for like, how long has my channel been alive? He's been a mod on this channel for like 4 years or something. Oh man, I feel there's definitely gonna be some new person. What? You hate Seaton? Yes, of course no, I'm just kidding. No, there's no beef. Damn you, Leon. Thank you for the 5 though. Maximus sent it over another 5 saying, Brian will somehow pull nothing but Aegon. Cosmic Tech duels, features, daily calves, all Aegon. I know things. Dude, can you imagine if I opened a dual class crystal, a Cosmic Tech dual class, and Aegon was in there? I think I would walk away from the game. I don't even know, dude. Oh my god. Check now, Leo. Let me see. If you did had it set to private, you'll have to send the tweet again. Only the tweets like after, if that was the thing. because I still don't see it here. You should mod everybody except Seaton. There we go. Oh, man. Esmir, send it over to Esmir. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, this is 5-star Aegon. Why hath you forsaken me? Why hath thou? Sorry, why hath thou forsaken me? Oh, man. What's up, Esmir? Daniel Moretti. Oh, dude, I swear, your name, for some reason, I always forget exactly how it's said. I'm just gonna start saying Daniel. Send it over to. Thank you, man. Saying, what are the effects of the Horseman synergy? So there's like a two-part thing to the whole Horseman thing, kind of. Let's go take a look though. Apocalypse. So Apocalypse, we call it a synergy, even though it's like it's his pre-fight. So there's a few effects here, which I'll go through in just a moment. But then he also has synergies with specific champions. Where, yeah, you can see here, like for some of the champions, if this champion is a horseman, neurotoxin stun duration is increased. So like there's kind of bonus effects in the synergies. So I'm not going to go through for each individual champion, but the horseman that you can put on any mutant is 100% bleed resistance, indefinite prowess, increasing special attack damage by 50%, plus 30% offensive ability accuracy. You go unblockable for 2 seconds when the opponent purifies a debuff, and once per fight, go unstoppable for 3 seconds when struck. So that's just what you can put on any mutant. And then, like I said, there's some individual bonuses in here as well. Oh, Leo, you sent over another 3. Saying check now. I got nothing still, dude. Someone else was having an issue tweeting me earlier today, too. I got nothing, man. And you're sure it's not set to private or anything like that? Let me see. Oh, you got timed out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't spam, dude. Take it easy on the spam. I checked, dude. There's nothing here that I could see. If like I said, if your account was set to private and you changed it, if you changed it from being private, you have to tweet again. Otherwise, like whatever tweets were made while the account was private, I'm not going to be able to see those unless you tweet them again. But I've got Twitter open. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Just send it again. Tag me again. We'll see what happens here. Pug Police, send it over to. Thank you, dude. Saying Leo's having the same issue I was in SideQuest stream. Yeah, dude. I don't know what's up with that, because I'm not I'm getting tweets from other people still. Like here. I'm just gonna show you guys what my Twitter feed looks like. I usually don't like to show the whole feed just in case something inappropriate comes up, but this is what I look at. So here, let me refresh it even. So yeah, I see a tweet from Arnie here. This is the one from Damadeus. Want something from Spartacus here. Xavier. We'll go all the way back. Yeah, like this was an hour ago. So there's nothing, man. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. No, okay. All right, yeah, no. There was nothing before, but here we go. Found the tweet now. Just came in. Okay. So, what was the original question here from Leo? Can you help me with roster? Okay, so just some rank up advice here. Okay. Let me see. So you've got Blade, which is great. Blade's gonna carry you throughout the early game nicely. Hopefully you have a Ghost Rider. I don't see one in the list of your top champs here, but hopefully you have a Ghost Rider somewhere that you could use as synergy at least. Torch is also great. You're gonna want to get Torch ranked up as high as you possibly can. Venom's a great champ to have. That's awesome. As far as champions to rank up from here, you have a Domino down here, and it's pretty well known that I'm not a huge fan of Domino, but that's for like really end game stuff. I think for like Act 5, Domino is fantastic. So you probably want to rank up this Domino down here. I think that'll be a good rank up. You probably don't want to rank up this Aegon. You hear a lot of people talk about Aegon, but that's for like much further in the game. As a 4-star, I don't think he's all that useful unless you're on like like you're already an experienced player on a secondary account or something like that. So yeah, like out of all the champs that I'm looking at here, I would say Domino is the one that I'd recommend ranking up. Cole Obsidian, I would say, is like the second one. I mean, I kind of glossed over Fury as well. He's not awakened, and there's going to be a lot of overlap there with Blade, where Blade's going to be better. But yeah, I would say Domino, Cole Obsidian, and Fury. Those are probably the 3 champs on this screen that you're going to want to keep investing. Well, Torch too. I forgot about Torch, but yeah, Torch, Domino, Fury, Cole Obsidian, like those 4. Focus on those. You'll of course get new champions while you're ranking them, and be able to rank up the new champs too at some point. So yeah, I hope that helps, dude. Thank you very much for the super chats. Aegon, oh god, what's this message gonna be? Aegon sending over $5, saying, "Hello, Brian. I felt bad for hiding from you for so long, so I've decided to show up in every crystal you open for the rest of time." Oh, just the rest of time? Okay. All right, sure. Oh, man. Dude, I swear, if he actually does show up in, like, my next 6-star. But Aegon, thank you for the 5, dude. Dan is sending over another 5, saying my Havoc is now 565, Awakened Sig 200, and hits like if Doom, Apocalypse, Sunspot, Warlock, Aegon, Void, Guardian, Red Magneto, and Human Torch had a baby. Nice, dude. Yeah, Havoc, his specials are pretty nasty, actually. I remember when he first came out, like these days, there are more champions that have like these crazy hitting specials. You know, like Guardian, like you mentioned. But yeah, I remember when Havoc first came out, there weren't a ton of like pure energy damage dealer type champs. And yeah, it was just so satisfying watching, you know, like getting to a special 3 and then just instantly blowing up a Korg or something like that, you know? It's pretty cool. But congrats, man. Congrats on your 565. Very nice. BG, you're sorry. I'm gonna skip your question because you're spamming. Come back when you're not spamming, and then maybe I'll respond to you. Sinai Media? Am I reading that right? I probably messed up your name. I'm so sorry if I did. Alright, but you sent over $1. Thank you very much. With no message. Well, thank you for the $1, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. BG, just got Sim Supreme. Don't know whether to rank him up because I already have Sorcerer Supreme, Longshot, and Magic. What should I do? Yeah, you don't really need him, to be honest. Like, I don't know, Sim Supreme's a great champion, but it seems like you already have a bunch of other good mystics. You could still rank him up if you like the champ. There's not, you know, nothing wrong with it, but yeah, you're right. Because you already have other mystics, You should probably prioritize ranking up other class types first and then come back to someone like Sim Supreme later on, you know? Why do people spam all the time? I mean, I get it. It's, you know, people want their message read, but you're like stepping on other people to try to get your message read, which is completely disrespectful, so you're gonna get timed out. Are you excited for episode 3 of WandaVision? I didn't see the first 2 episodes, and I'm probably not going to see them for a very long time, so no, man, personally, I mean, I don't even have, it's on Disney Plus, right? I don't have Disney Plus. Even if I did, I'm not a huge TV guy. It seems like a cool show, and I hope that people like it. I hope that people like it just because it's something different, and I like when people like take risks, because it seems like it's the type of show where they're taking a little bit of a risk, not going straight down the middle with it, you know. So just for that reason alone, I hope people like it, to encourage more like interesting, creative projects in the future, you know. Did you end up rank 3ing Aegon? No, I mean, I might at some point, but as it stands right now, it's probably not gonna happen. What do you play on, BG? iPhone 8 Plus is what I'm on currently. Man, that's kind of weird. Like, that's kind of a foreign oh, holy crap. I just took so much damage. But that's kind of a foreign concept to me these days. Is that an episode is, like, coming out tomorrow? Like, in this day and age, in the, where everything is like a subscription service like Netflix, and they just release an entire season for people to binge through. I kind of like that, to be honest. That it's they're like forcing you to pace yourself through the show. I actually wish Cobra Kai was like that, man, because the only reason I binge watched it is because I didn't want to see spoilers. Otherwise, I don't usually like to watch shows like that. And if only one episode came out at a time, then no one could spoil it. And yeah. Effing hate event quest completion solo. Might as well not bother playing the game on event quest solo days. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, it's actually not as bad as it used to be. It does suck still. It's still the worst one, easily, hands down the worst one. But they made it a lot better. What I do is I save the Cavalier exploration for when event quest completion is on. Because if you check out, whoops, wrong button. If you check out the how to get points, look at this, dude. For the final quest in Cavalier, you get 7,000 points. Like, that's all I did today, was I ran through the final quest of Cav once. So I probably won't get the I probably won't get the units. If I popped like a refill or two, I would maybe do it, but no, I'm probably not going to get the units, but I'll at least get the revive. So I used to not even get that. Like I said, still the worst one by far, but it's better than it used to be. Maximus sent it over another 5 saying tweeters preview so I can delete, please. Huh? Wait, what? What is this, man? What am I looking at, dude? I don't know if I want to put this on stream. Something inappropriate popped up. Why is the head of the banana like that? Oh my god. What is that? I mean, these are eggs and a banana. But what the heck is on the tip of that banana? Oh man. Wait a minute. Here's what I'm gonna put on screen. This is the response from Taters to Maximus's, you know, something or other. Oh man, it's a bald cap. Oh, is that a bald cap? Ah, I must have just not known the inferior product. 'Cause I'm used to looking at, you know, a more high quality bald cap. Oh man. Such a dude, I don't know why, man. Stuff like that's always funny to me. I'm gonna leave it off stream just because, you know, don't want to, you know. But for some reason, man, stuff like that's always funny. Brian, a bit of an update. What's up, Tom? About my Cosmic Ghost Rider Venom message yesterday. I've decided to rank Venom fully for variants. Okay, I think that's a good call. And hope to get Cosmic rank up gems for Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, dude, I think that's a good call, Tom. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. For sure, man. Hence the preview. Yeah. It's the banana glands. Oh, man. Please. Okay, good. He didn't pop a special 3. Bald cap made by Trojan. Wow. Norris sent over 50 them CZK saying hi BG. Corvus Glaive. Or no. Wait. Is that? Hold on. CG on Aegon. What about twice? Aegon Abyss run? Oh, congrats. Oh. Dude, threw me off there. Congrats on Aegon. I got you now. Congrats on Aegon. What about twice Aegon Abyss run? No way. Sorry, wish you best of luck. And can you look at Twitter, please? Sure, man. Yeah. Dude, can you imagine ramping up 2 different Aegons? Norris. Do you have a different name on Twitter? Because I'm not seeing a Norris on Twitter. And if you have a different name, I never remember if people have different names. Is yours Braden? Perhaps, maybe? Let me know in the chat, and I'll take a look. Okay, get out of my face, Thor Rag. Oh, by the way, guys, a revelation happened after the stream earlier today. Give me 1 second. I totally forgot I had a certain champion in my roster. Ooh, that belly bump did not hit. Dude, he's got some reach on the belly bump, though. You notice that? It's not quite like enough to go all the way across the screen, but he's got some reach to it. Too bad he doesn't do any damage right now. Cannot wait for this guy's buff. Doing no damage. Whoop, there we go. Now we got some Fury active. Still doing no damage, hitting for 302. Come on, give me a break. Alright, there we go. Okay, sorry, try again. Okay. If you just changed it from private, you'll have to send it again. Cause yeah, I still got nothing here, dude. I'll be on the lookout, but I got nothing. Okay, let me see. So I did you forget you had Aegon? No, I did not forget that. But I did forget that I had another skill champion. So in the stream, I said I wanted a Thor Ragnarok, right? Well, I've got a freaking Thor Ragnarok. Problem is he's not awakened. And of course, unawakened, he's useless to me. All I want him for is prestige. I don't care about him for any other reason outside of prestige. He's not a very powerful champion. He's not even that fun to play. I mean, actually, he's kind of. I actually did enjoy his playstyle in like Realm of Legends. The problem is when the opponent has a special 3 to use. All the momentum with this guy is kind of lost. Very momentum-based champion. They need to give him like a power lock right before a special 3 type of an ability, and then this guy would actually be kind of fun. But anyway, I need to awaken him. That way I can rank him up for prestige. But I forgot I had him the one time even. So yeah. Sorry, my message was removed. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. No worries. Send it over whenever you can. I'll be on the lookout for it. All right. Let's go back to the arena. PG, this rank up sucks. Rank up Iron Fist instead. Iron Fist. Ugh. Blech. That ain't happening. Hi, BG. If you do a drunk stream or something like that, get Lags on call and ask if he needs a champ. And give him the drunk BG guarantee to truly test its powers. I don't think it works like that, man. So, the Legacy guarantee. That was a thing before the drunk Legacy guarantee. So, that's a power within Legacy that was awakened by his drinking this time, but he already had that power in him, you know. I could try it. I could try it next time we're hanging out in person. Maybe we'll have a few beers together, something like that. But I feel like that's a Legacy power. BG, don't you have a 6-star Heimdall as well? No. And I swear, I'm gonna double check right now because I'm like 99.9% certain that no, I don't. But I swear, if I actually have a Heimdall, I'm gonna freak out. But I'll check after this round of the arena. Esmir sent it over to, thank you, dude, saying be sure to ask Drunk Lags for a 6-star Thor Rags dupe. I should do that, man. Yeah, you're right. I think the banana bald cap tweet might be my new calling card. Oh man. Tim sending over another buck. Saying, BG, I need some non-MCOC advice. All right, I'll give it a shot. I had a big interview this week, and I'm expecting a response tomorrow. How can I get any sleep tonight with all the nerves and anticipation? Oh man, dude. You're asking the wrong person about help with getting sleep. I have had a pretty bad case of insomnia for most of my life. Unless, oh, you know what? Well, here's always the best way that I was able to get sleep. Try going to school, because that put me right out, man. Couple of classes, oh, I was done for. I didn't even make it through homeroom. I was just knocked out. So if you're able to go to school. During all the quarantine and stuff like that, though, you probably can't. Let's see what else we got. Don't watch karate movies or shows. Whatever you do, that'll wake you up. No, man, I'm serious. Like, I don't know. Good luck, though, man. I really hope you get it, man. Good luck to you. Don't take no for an answer either. If they did say no, just show up anyway. Nah, but good luck, man. It's only a Legacy power because he pressures BG into doing poop he normally wouldn't do. This is also true. Alright, Goat Boys sent it over to. Thank you, dude. Saying, watched your video earlier about about spit out my food. Oh, man. Thanks, dude. Yeah, apparently a bunch of people found it pretty funny. I don't know if you guys saw Joel's video. He posted a video on Twitter. and it was pretty funny, man. I'm gonna play. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here, this is the video right here.
And he is spinning out a 6-star as I turn it on. and he pulls Aegon, and I just dude, I'm dying in the car right now. Oh my god.
Oh man, his laugh, that was cracking me up, dude. I'm glad so many people got a good laugh out of it though, man. All right. Anyway, X Delta sending over 2 saying, BG, how tall are you, bro? 6'5", freaking nature. Me? No, man, I'm not 6'5". I'm not even 6. I'm 5'9". I'm about as average as it gets when it comes to height. Actually, I think is that slightly below? It's either like 5'9" or 5'10" or something like that. That's the average. So, but yeah. Hey, bro, why did it sound like that? Wait, what? Your super chat? Was it not supposed to sound that way? Wow. But all right, hold on. Norris sent over another saying now, please. Okay. Give me one sec. Norris, I still got nothing here, dude. I can't at this point. I can't tell if there is something going on with Twitter, or if it is something on your end. But I still have nothing. Did you send it again? What's up, LaFleur? Yeah, if you took your Twitter off of private, and you have to like resend the tweet. All right. So Awesome Sauce also sent over 5 saying, "Hey BG, hope you'll be there for my Abyss run this Sunday with my newly acquired Aegon 6-star that I just got today from the Mute event. Love you." Really, so Awesome Sauce? Really, dude? Oh man, thank you for the 5, dude. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll totally be there. I'll definitely be there. Yeah. Oh man. Ryan, my girlfriend studies mathematics currently, so for Christmas I decided to buy her new beads for the abacus she owns. It's the little things that count. Oh. An abacus joke, Tom? Seriously? Oh my god. I think you heard it all. And then there's an abacus joke. Bro, where did that laugh track come from? What laugh track? I don't know what you're talking about. Norris, I still got nothing here, by the way, dude. I'm looking, but there's still nothing. Can't stop picturing Kingpin flying across the entire screen now. It's killing me. Oh man. They should give him a synergy to do that or something, man. I would love it. I know you're mega trolled, but I still hate you. You know who my last 6-star was? Blue Cyclops. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is I did get trolled pretty hard about this Aegon, but at the end of the day, it's still a good pull. It was just the timing of it all. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear your last 6-star was Blue Cyclops. Oof. Hopefully your next one's a bit better. Which Aegon we use for the run? The 5-star version. I'm gonna use the 5-star. I mean, at least I think so. I'll double check just to, you know. If I feel like I could save like 1,000 or more units by taking up the 6-star, maybe I would do it. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, I'm not even sure I'll be able to do anything with the 6-star. Like, I don't know. He's not gonna. I can't raise his signature level. He's gonna be Sig 20. So only carrying over like 30% of a combo, it would have been fine enough to do. Like, you know, it's honestly it's fine using a Sig 20 Aegon. But if I have two and one of them carries over like more than double the combo, I don't know. Maybe I would still save resources going with the. Oh yes, check for 6-star Heimdall. That's right. Maybe I would still save resources with a 6-star, but I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, man, I was gonna lose my mind if I actually had a Heimdall sitting here this entire time, but no. No Heimdall. Wait, hold on a sec. X Delta, did you ever clarify what you were... Just pulled 5-star Star-Lord from a Grandmaster Crystal. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm still not even sure what you meant by why it sounded like that, but... Okay. Oh, here we go. Noticed. Here we go. Gotcha, man. Finally. Said, sorry I'm dummy with Twitter. Forgot to tag you. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Just didn't tag me. Gotcha. Okay. Remember that rank 5 question? Chapter 2 of Variant 6 completed. Nice. Is health and damage over time is really worth it? Oh, absolutely. Love you. For me, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. Wait. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. I was like, dude, you had me. Oh, man. For a second there, I thought you were actually saying the Super Bowl is this Sunday. I was like, what? Oh, man. But nice, dude. Crushed it with Void. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's get back to the arena. Sinai Media sent over another 2 saying, any advice on roster? I'm on 6.1.2 at Lumiere Grubs. All right, let me check it out. Wait, hold on a second. What the? I just see this in my Twitter feed now from Hunter. Why am I on all 4s? God, I feel like you actually put work into the nose. The freaking glasses. I don't even know what to say about that, man. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Lumiere. Gotcha. What do we got here? So, some roster advice. Okay, so you've got maxed out Aegon here. Which will be good for, you know, Labyrinth and Abyss and stuff like that. But I think what you need to do is focus on champions that will get you through the back issues, the variants. So, yeah, I do have some advice for you. I recommend working on Variant 5 and Variant 6 first because they're more rewarding. And Variant 6 is the villain one where you need villain champions, and Variant 5 you need Mystics, Symbiotes, or Spider-Verse champions. So you do have some good options to cover those areas. For villains, you've got this Sentinel here, who will also be good in Variant 3. It's tough to say rank him up, though, because you also have Warlock, and honestly, Warlock is just such a powerful champion that, man, I don't even know. Maybe it'd be better to focus on Variant 5. You rank up Black Widow, like take Black Widow up next or something like that. And then long shot, you could even use long shot just at rank 1. Yeah, something like that would be good. Or you could, like I said, you could also, you know, rank up Sentinel, and you could use Sentinel in Variant 6. You know, I mean, you could take, and then you could take like Sentinel and Warlock to do Variant 3 together, since Sentinel has the bonus node in there and everything like that. That would be a good thing to approach. But whatever you do, I recommend focusing on the variant content. I'm not sure if you are Cavalier yet, but you could also do a Cav push, in which Aegon will help you to kind of ramp up and take out the bosses and stuff like that. So you'll be good there. But yeah, focus on the variants, Variant 5 and Variant 6, where it's at. And yeah, I hope some of that info helps you, man. Thank you very much for the 2. I would definitely focus on those champs that I mentioned. And then you get other rank up resources, and you get to rank up other champs after that. X Delta sent over another 2. Oh, just saying, yo, just pulled 5-star Star-Lord out of a Grandmaster Crystal. I saw that message before. Yeah, man. Congratulations. Awesome pull, dude. Great pull. Thank you, man. Norris sending over another 50 of them CZKs. Saying, LOL Hunter, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh, that picture. Hunter, what the hell, dude? I'm gonna pull that up one more time, because what the hell? What is this, dude? Are these my toes? The freaking bean containment unit in my gut. What kills me the most, though, is I think just the detail put into the face. Because it's almost like... Have you guys seen Squidward and SpongeBob? And then the sexy version of Squidward? I feel like that's what this is. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up those pictures so you guys can see. For those of you who are not SpongeBob fans, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. God, speaking of SpongeBob, I haven't seen that show in forever. I wish the later seasons were as good as the early ones. Anyway, SpongeBob, Squidward. Okay. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. So this is Squidward. And then this is sexy Squidward. And look at the like look at the face and everything. And then look at this. I feel like because Hunter made 2 of these. Hunter, you better not have anything inappropriate on your Twitter. Okay. So I feel like this oh my god, the square body. This is regular me. And then this is the sexy version of me right here. For Brian Locke 2.0. For those of you that weren't here yesterday, by the way, you're probably wondering, what the hell is this even? This is basically Hunter made it as if I was using Warlock's Special 3 to suck up some beans. That's what these drawings are. Every part of BG's streams is that everyone believes he never swears. Like he says golly gosh darn when he's upset or something. Oh no, I swear all the time, just not on stream. Although today I actually said what the F instead of like the actual word for it while not streaming. So I feel like trying to keep a family friendly stream is actually rubbing off on me, which I don't know if I like that. So we might have to break the family friendliness in here. I don't know. So I feel like outside of YouTube I need to be dropping F-bombs. I feel like I don't curse as much as I used to though, which is probably good. I don't have a problem with cursing, but you know, I feel like it used to be like every other word out of my mouth at one point, you know what I mean? I swear all the time on stream. Whoa. Yeah, LaFleur on stream. No, probably not, but okay, hold on. Norris sent over another 20 of them CZKs just saying tension away. What does tension away mean? I'm not sure what that means exactly, but thank you, dude. Corey sending over another buck as well, saying that bean containment unit sure does have a sexy bald cap. Wow, really? Bet he used code BALD and saved 15% plus free shipping. Probably, dude. It's a great deal, yeah. Why would you not? Why would you not take excellent savings on a terrific product? There's no reason not to. So Awesome Sauce sent over 5 saying, hey BG, I don't have Twitter. I would like some account advice as well. No variants done, no Abyss or Labyrinth, and I'm stuck in Act 3. You just really like to troll lately, huh? So Awesome Sauce? That's the name of the game here? Just trolling? Account is MF Doom. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go look up your account. Something tells me you're not gonna be in Act 3. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Let's go take a little look. MF underscore Doom. So what you want to do is you want to get your SIG up to 200. Once you're level SIG 200, or SIG level 200, geez. Once you're SIG level 200, the Thanos at the end of Act 3 will go down a lot easier for you. But I totally get being stuck on account of your Doom only being SIG 105. Even though he's rank 3 and probably has more health than that Thanos, you gotta be SIG 200, dude. There's no way around it, man. Quit shortchanging your champions here. I noticed you're also at SIG 69 for your rank 3 Aegon, which is nice. But yeah, man, get that Doom ranked up. Also, the game must be bugged because that title, the Abyss Stared Back, you're not supposed to have that yet. So I'll report you to Kabam immediately. Make sure that you fix that right away. Norris sent over another 20 CZKs. Saying, oh, sorry, we laugh that you have tension about something else. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I missed some messages in chat. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Abby Doe? Okay, that was a quick run to the store. What'd I miss? Don't tell me BG pulled Aegon again while I was gone. Twice, dude. 2 more times. Yeah, of course. They're only 1 stars, though, actually. Which is even more impressive since that doesn't exist. But yeah. Alright, Brian, glad you got your interwebs fixed. Congrats on Aegon and the streams. Night, buddy. Night, Roastmaster Grant. Oh, God. Talking to Laura. Alright, LaFleur. Later, dude. Then there's that one 4-year-old in chat that has no clue what sarcasm is and actually reports him. Oh, man. Maybe. Wouldn't that be crazy? Suddenly that account is actually banned tomorrow. PG, didn't you say that if Joel Line ever came back to the game, you would open the egg? No. Definitely not. Yo, BG, whenever you go to look at Twitter, I think I lagged a bit because my internet is kind of bad. But then I just look at your bald head and I see a clear mirror of Twitter and I'm not lagging. Wait, what? You can see Twitter in my head? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know what to make of that. American God sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, sup, bro? Sent you a few Q-tips in the mail because you clearly got Aegons coming out of your ears. Thank you, dude. Oh, that'll help. That'll be so helpful. Yeah, man. Can't wait to get... Damn, Aegon's out. But yeah, thank you, dude. BG, will you use the 6-star or the 5-star for Abyss? Probably the 5-star because I'm not going to rank up the 6-star. At least I don't think I am. I'm gonna kind of take stock of... Like, I'm going to look through the Abyss, and if I think I can save 1,000 units in the Abyss, then maybe I'll rank up the 5-star, but I don't think it's going to happen, so... that's kind of my line right there, if I can save 1,000 units. But, so, like, 1,000 units... Double check the maths in my calculator here. That's 25 revives that I would have to save 1,000 units. I don't see that happening between the 2 runs. So yeah, I'll probably just stick with and honestly, even 1,000 units, some would argue that's not enough of a savings, because we're talking about a tier 5 class catalyst here. For a champion that I'm probably not going to be using after the Abyss is done. So, yeah, he probably won't get ranked up. Aqua is sad sending over to, thank you very much, saying, BG, should I awaken my 5-star Mojo, Magic, Mordo, or wait? Well, of those... Magic is probably the best champion to use offensively. You definitely don't want to awaken Mordo. That is a big throwaway. But the way I typically think about awakening gems is not really just picking out some random champions and asking if you should awaken one. It's more of like what's going to change for you after you give that champion an awakening gem. Magic has the most value out of all 3 of those, more than likely, at least, because she gains Limbo. And as you're using Magic offensively, that Limbo is like just a huge safety net. And it increases Magic offensive damage as well. But if you're not using Magic, then that Awakening Gem is just going to be wasted. So, like, if you were already using Magic, let's say you had Magic ranked up, and, oh crap. Just realized I want to use a heavy attack. Let's say you had Magic ranked up, and you want to, this should kill him, right? Oh yeah, he's dead. You had Magic ranked up, because you're using her for her power control abilities in questing. And then, you know, if you were to give her an awakening gem at that point, then, oh, yeah, totally worth it. But if you don't like Magic's play style, if you just don't enjoy the champion or something like that, then that would be a total waste. But that of those three, if you're looking to rank up a Mystic champion, that's probably who I'd recommend. And with Magic, you basically just spam your special 2 and you're good to go. I don't do Alliance much. I'm on Act 5, Chapter 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you know, make sure that you like Magic first, play her a bit, but that's, of those three, that's who I'd give it to. Kind of scared that Hunter is making more picks because I don't see him in chat. Oh no, Pixie Bell, you might be right. EG, if you were going to rank up Morningstar just for incursions, then you could rank up that Aegon just for Abyss and incursions. It's also future-proofing. Kind of. It's not really future-proofing. Crap, please don't kill me. No. Okay, so future-proofing is not using the resources. Whenever you sink resources into a champion, like I get what you're saying. Future-proofing as in, if I need a higher level Aegon, I'll be set. But we don't know what the future will hold. And we don't know if Aegon's going to be better than, you know, another champion. I mean, we just got Strife. And the general consensus I think that Aegon is probably still the better Abyss champion. But I don't even know. Like, Strife is really good. And then what if there is a champion that comes out that's better than both of them for the next long form content? So future proofing is not using the resources. That is the only way. But you're right in that Aegon might be useful for the incursions. But Morningstar is like proven to be one of the best for a lot of people in the incursions. Check this out too. This is something that I realized afterwards that I had not looked at before. If we take a look at the prestige list, 6-star, rank 3, and if we sort by Sig 20 champions, dude, Morningstar is actually really high on the list. She's not absurdly high the same way that like Gambit and Daredevil are, but she's pretty high. So I'm thinking about ranking her up like just for that reason alone. Whereas Aegon is... Where are you, buddy? Did I already pass him? I might have passed him. At this point, yeah, I must have passed him. Yeah. Where is this dude? $70. God, yeah, he's way down there. Not even 11,000. So for Morningstar, it would be like guarantee get use out of Morningstar. Decent low sig prestige. And then my alliance mates, some of them even think that Morningstar is going to make a comeback in Alliance Wars. Technically, I think B Manny used Morningstar in Alliance Wars last season even. So bro, control F for God's sake. Speed up D. Send it over $1. Saying I love you. Speed up D. Appreciate the love and support as always, man. Thank you, dude. Don't think you can rank up Aegon until after we see Kingpin's buff and buff prestige. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That I think that's absolutely right. I mean, we're almost there, guys. We're almost in February. We're gonna have to wait too. Like they don't show the entire prestige list in champion spotlights. So we need basically we need Aunt May. Whenever the new update comes out and the info's in the game and Aunt May is able to update, or you know, Duck Slug, creator of Aunt May, is able to update the site to have lower sig level stats and stuff like that. That's going to be really important to see. Taters used Morningstar too, right? Did he? Possibly. I only watched, you know, a handful of Alliance War vids from the last season. I made something for you on Twitter, but if you want a better version of it, I can make a neon sign out of it. Let me see what you're talking about. Center. Are you talking about this? It's different name on Twitter, but I could make something more stylish if you want. But I specialize in Adobe, and I thought I'd give you a sneak peek of what I can do if you want me to make something for you. No, I do not charge for serving my faves. I mean, it's cool, but you know, I don't know. Believe it or not, I was actually thinking just recently that actually I've been kind of thinking about it for a while that maybe I should update my my profile pic, my icon kind of thing, but I don't know what I would change it to. So it's nice, but yeah. No, man, I'm just gonna leave my my current thing. And potentially change it sometime in the near-ish future. But I gotta think about what I want to change it to. So, I don't know. But it could use updating. I definitely agree with that. Norris sent over another 20 of them CZKs saying, wait for Kingpin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. My Kingpin's Sig 40 too. So like if he does get a prestige bump, and the prestige, like if his prestige actually does get updated in the same way that like Gambit and Daredevil got updated, yeah, that could actually be really huge for me. It's funny, like I mentioned some of this stuff in the Alliance chat today, and of course Dreamin was like, you know, most people are looking at Sig 200 prestige. You're over here looking at Sig 20 prestige. Because that's all I could do. Oh man. A logo change? I could never see you the same. What's up, MSD? The only acceptable change would be a Cat Murdoch art that somehow involves Man-Thing. I do love me some Cat Murdoch art. But do I want to display my Man-Thing like that to everyone? I don't know. Ryan's gonna be taking up Kingpin rank 3. I might not. Okay, so here's the thing too. Karate Mike is in my battle group. And speaking of Karate Mike, what's up, Karate Mike? What about Man-Thing wearing a bald cap? Not a bad idea. But yeah, Karate Mike is in my battle group. And Karate Mike can't seem to stop pulling skill tier 5 class catalyst. Skill and science, to be fair. But he's pulled about 150 skill class catalysts at this point. Setting the record for tier 5 skill catalysts in the game. And he's also eyeing up this upcoming buff to Kingpin. So if he ranks up Kingpin, there'll be less of a need for me to rank up Kingpin, since again we're in the same battle group. So like, I don't know. there's a lot to think about, more than just looking at my own account on this one. But if the prestige is there, then I just got to do it regardless. So I see Green sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Check out your last message in just a sec here. God, Bishop, you could be so cool. Bam just needs to give you a slight tweaking. Alright, let me see here. I see Green. Here we go. Would they update Thor Rags, or since he's a prestige champ, they'll leave him alone? Trying to find a bright spot in my latest 6-star poll. I could see them updating him. I think in the past, I think Kabam has changed in terms of how they treat prestige-based champions. I think in the past, they did have like dedicated prestige-based champs that kind of sucked elsewhere. And that was like their reason to, you know, go after a champ kind of thing. But it seems like these days they actually want all of the champs to be reasonably good. There's certainly still champions that are way stronger than others. Like even after Punisher 2099's buff, he's better than he used to be, but I mean he doesn't touch like the true gods of the game. He doesn't touch those power levels. I don't think Thor Rags ever would touch those power levels, but I could see them buffing the champion. Yeah, I could see them buffing the champion, or giving him a really powerful synergy. Maybe if they introduce, I was gonna say if they introduce like the Thor from the Avengers, but I don't know if that would make sense to give like 2 Thor's synergies together. They don't really. I mean, they'd sometimes do that with characters, but maybe if there's got to be other characters in the. Got to be other Asgards, right? I don't really know the comics all that well, but there's got to be something they could do to buff this guy up a bit. But for right now, he's mostly just prestige. I did make some good use out of him in 6.4, I think it was. Yeah, 6.4. There's like a King Groot fight that he actually put some work in. But that was about it. Norris sent over 50 more of them CZKs, and yeah, it's logical that Kingpin be king of skill prestige. Perhaps he might be. I wouldn't be mind. I wouldn't be mad at it. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind, and I wouldn't be mad at the same time. But yeah, Beta Ray Bill synergy. Yeah. They want an Immortal Hulk to be good? I know, MSD. Yeah, that one slipped through the cracks right there, man. But yeah, we'll have to see. I have leveled expectations for Kingpin and high expectations for Yellow Jacket and Mole Man. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Don't really know the comics that well. BG with the understatement of 2021 so far. Come on, Abby Doe. I've read some comics now, dude. I read the ones for Long Shot. Dude, I really... Now that I have this computer case, I swear, man, I'm going to try really hard just to always be on the lookout for these computer parts that are out of stock. Like, there's live streams that have sound alerts for when parts go back in stock. And I check in on them from time to time. But, dude, everything sells out so fast. It's crazy. But, yeah, I'm just going to start leaving that stuff running 24/7. I really want to get the rest of these computer parts. And then, I have the itch. I have the creative itch to make a long shot style video. And I don't want to promise when it's going to come. It's probably still going to be a while. I'm not going to do it until I have this new computer put together, which could still be a while. But it's going to force me to read some comics again. So Does Yellow Jacket buff good? I have 6-star. We don't know exactly how Yellow Jacket's gonna be yet. Oh wow, I just got destroyed. But Yellow Jacket's getting buffed in the next update. PG, what rank should my champions be before I try variant 5? The variants, you typically want rank 4 5-star champions. It's kind of what the content's balanced around. Even a rank 5. But yeah, usually minimum is like rank 4 5-star champs. There's technically no minimum, and if you're, you know, if you got the skills, you can clear that content with, you know, 4-star champs. But generally rank 4 5 stars is what it's balanced around. Tweet, it is the finale. Behold my latest masterpiece. Oh no, you guys were right. Pixie Bell was right. Hunter was working on something. Let me see. Behold, immortal Brian Locke, a nation? Brian Locke, a nation? Oh, because of Abomination. Hunter. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, dude? What the hell is this? I mean, the outline for the head is actually pretty well done, I gotta say. The fact that you're able to do this in MS Paint. But the body and the arms and the elbow here. What? Hunter is trying to take on Cat Murdoch over here. New thumbnail. Oh, man. What's up, Roboto? The grind to 100% Act 6 has begun. Just 100% 6.4.1. Only 5 quests left now. Nice, dude. Keep it up, Roboto. Before you know it, man, it'll be over. Keep chipping away at it. I'll take 3. Oh, man. That's a bicep, not an elbow. Okay. APG, would you recommend ranking Duped Man-Thing for Thronebreaker or hold out for a good pull/new buff? I would do it personally. I have a little bit more love for Man-Thing than the average player. He's really good on defense, though. I'll tell you that, man. Man-Thing is actually a pretty solid defender. So if you care about Alliance Wars at all, I would say definitely worth it for that. If you don't care about Alliance Wars, oh man, I don't know. Like I said, I personally like Man-Thing, so I would do it, but I know not everyone feels that way. And if you don't run high levels of Mystic Dispersion, we're talking about like rank 4 or rank 5 of Mystic Dispersion, you're not going to have as good a time with Man-Thing as I do. And he's not the most powerful champ in the game. It's just that I like him. I like his playstyle. But yeah, man, it's a tough one. Like I said, I would do it, but he's not for everyone. So Digital Isaac sent it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Brian Romeo Grant, featured 6-star or regular. I have 8 6-stars if that makes a difference, but Apocalypse would be a complete game changer. Thoughts? I recommend basics. Pop your special 2. Oh my god. This whole time I was waiting for this guy to pop his special 2. Finally pop. Anyway. Yeah, dude, I would recommend basics. Apocalypse, would he be a complete game changer for you? I mean, Apocalypse is a beast of a champion. He's amazing. But how many other game changers exist in the basic pool? And I feel like, you know, earlier on in your roster development, you just need more 6 stars in general. So, I mean, my advice is go basic, but at the end of the day, they're your shards, and it's up to you how to spend them. But I would be going basics if I were you. I don't know if you've done the variants, but with 8 6 stars, I imagine that's kind of about where you're at. Is looking to the variants, and I don't really see Apocalypse as being that big of a game changer for the variant content. That's originally why I said, would he be a game changer kind of thing. But he is a great champ, of course. Everybody wants Apocalypse because he is a beast. But yeah, I'd go basics. Norris sending over another 13 of them CZKs. What do we got here, dude? 3 to 5 MD, and I love him. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Always good to hear more Man-Thing love. Tom Jr. sending over 5, saying, what do you call Batman when he skips church? Christian Bale. Oh, man, it took me a second to get it. The delayed laugh track for me delayed understanding the joke. Man. Thank you for the 5, but boo. Boo. Sergio sent over a buck. Thank you, Sergio. Saying, ABG, just formed my first mutant tier 5 class Catalyst. Nice, dude. I have Domino, Colossus, Havoc, and Emma, and White Magneto. I also have a Mutant Awakening gem, leaning towards Colossus, but I do have 565, 6200. Thoughts? Oof. Yeah. I would also lean towards Colossus out of that list. Is it for Thronebreaker? If it's for Thronebreaker, I would just give it to Colossus. If it's not for Thronebreaker, to be totally honest with you, I might just hold on to that thing. You've got an Awakening gem, so you can basically rank up any mutant champion you want once you pull them. I love Colossus. I think he's super strong, but personally, there's a few other mutants that I rather take up to rank 3 over Colossus. And in your position, I would just hold on to it. But yeah, like I said, if you're going for Thronebreaker, then I would just go with Colossus. I'd rank him up, and yeah, like, he's a great champion. There's not going to be any like regrets for it. Yeah, it's for Thronebreaker. Okay. Yeah, I would do it then, man. I would personally do it. I would go with Colossus. Totally. Maybe you could make use of the of one of the Colossuses in Alliance Quest and use the other for something else or something. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's worth it. Colossus, he's a beast. He's always gonna have value. Digital Isaac sending over another 2, saying also look into Marvel's King in Black storyline. Marvel's King in Black. Is there a picture that I can pull up of that? Hold on, Marvel King in Black. Let me see. 2020 Marvel Comics event. King in Black is a comic book event written by Donny Cates, with art by Ryan Stegman, and will be published in 2020 by Marvel Comics. It is continuation to 2019's Absolute Carnage, also containing fallout from 2020's Empire. Let's see if I can pull up a picture real quick. Whoa. This looks pretty badass, dude. Hold on. I got some pictures. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the stuff. Hang on, it's loading. Give it a sec. Why is it taking so long? I got a black screen at the moment. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, dude. What in the... This is some... I can't even tell what's all going on here on this screen, but we see Venom over here looking like he's getting annihilated. Same thing with Cap. Is that thing in the background here? Got some more pictures, but they're all loading still. I don't know why. My internet hopefully is not going to garbage right now. The stream's still working fine. Oh, here we go. It finally loaded. Okay, yeah, so here's another picture. Oh, dude, is he like ripping the symbiote out of Venom? Is that what's going on? Yeah, this looks pretty badass. Whatever this is. Like I said, man, I'm pretty bad when it comes to comic stuff. So I don't even know what I'm looking at. But that stuff looks pretty sick. Null would be sweet. Wait, is that Null? I remember seeing Null before, but I don't remember what he looked like when I saw him. But yeah, whatever I was looking at, dude, looks pretty awesome, man. How do you feel about Aegon with a bald cap? I mean, everyone looks better with a bald cap, so yeah, of course. Totally into it. What's up, BG? What variant would you recommend the easiest for first time completion? I just need one path for 6-star shards. Currently 75 short, and variant is my only access. Variant 5 and variant 6 are going to be your best bets. I think variant 6 is the actual easiest, but you need villains for it. So if you don't have villains to go to variant 6, then maybe you want to try variant 5, where you need... Actually, I mean, to be honest, the first quest in variant 5 is kind of a pain, I remember. So if you're just looking to do like one path or something like that, yeah, it's more than likely going to be variant 6 for you. Yes, it is Null. Okay. Yeah, that guy looks sick, man. I wonder, oh, maybe that'll be like a Halloween thing. If their comics are running right now and stuff like that, because those look like Halloween type characters, you know. Kabam always tries to put some spooky type characters around Halloween time, and yeah, that could be pretty sick. And there'll be like Apocalypse for symbiotes, maybe. Hi everyone, BG, just saw your opening video and I'm so sorry for your loss. Thanks, Doug. Hey BG, just tuned in. Are you gonna take 6-star Aegon to Abyss? No, man, I think I'm gonna go with the 5-star. More than likely. We're just talking about it. I need prestige. And really curious to see how Kingpin's prestige is going to look once he gets buffed. My game is lagging like crazy. You know what? I'm just going to restart it before it crashes on me. Who's the best option for Electro in Variant 6? Omega? Namor, I think I used Namor and Hyperion for that fight. There's a node. I don't remember exactly what it does, but you need to deal like energy damage or something. That guy looks like he would have a synergy with Symbiote Supreme, really. Which would be awesome, because Symbiote Supreme's cool. PG, should I go a 5-star feature hero crystal or 5-star class awakening gem? Are you talking about with the objectives? With the side quest? I mean, if you need an awakening gem, if you're, if an awakening gem would be like a game changer for you to get the right one, you can go with the awakening gem. If not, you can go with the hero crystal. PG, why don't you use Chrome? So I do use Chrome, actually. I use both. I use Chrome and Firefox. Where you guys are at, like, you guys are in Chrome land, basically. I'm looking at a Chrome browser. But I use Firefox for opening up, showing Twitter and, whatever other pictures and stuff. It's just easy to keep them separated like this. This way I don't accidentally, when trying to show something, accidentally just put you guys on screen. I mean, not that I don't want you guys on screen. That's why I have the chat showing in the other window that I go to. But, you know, it's just easy. FBG tweets for advice. I was thinking the top left champ. Leon. What do we got here? This top left champ? If you can rank 5 this champ, actually it's a 6-star. If you can rank 3 this champ, you'll be set, dude. What the heck is this? Oh, man. Rank him up. I'm getting wrecked over here. Skill chorus taking me to town. Dude, this guy's getting buffed too. Whoa, this guy's name is X Blizzard. You guys think he used to work for Blizzard? Wish I could talk to him. So what he's saying is he uses incognito mode for... Oh, geez. Really, Abdo? Doesn't accidentally want us to show what he's into. Oh, my goodness. Those from your Abyss run? Got it. How good is Falcon Unawakened? He's pretty good. He gains quite a bit from his Awaken ability. It's not required to play the champion, but you gain a lot of crit damage, or, well, crit chance, which of course translate to crit damage. And then you also extend the duration of the lock-on ability by an extra 2 seconds. So the Awaken ability is pretty powerful, but you can use them unawakened if you just need someone to reduce ability accuracy. PG, if Prestige is goal number 1, are you taking up Thor Rags, your favorite? If he was awakened, yes, I would. Prestige is not necessarily my number 1 goal in the game kind of thing. I mean, it's only my current goal because my Prestige is so bad. So I don't necessarily need to target like the top 5 Prestige champs in the game, because the Prestige, it's always going to change. You know, Kabam is going to release new champions this year that, you know, that's going to change what the top 5 Prestige champions look like. Even if not all of them get knocked out, because, yeah, I expect Doom and Silver Surfer to still be in the top 5 Prestige by the end of the year, but... because my Prestige is so bad, yeah, I would make whatever sacrifice I could in terms of a rank up resource, at least, to get Prestige champs ranked up. Deej sent it over 10. Deej, thank you very much, saying just watched some of your stream from earlier today. Thank you so much for the White Magneto pre-fight ability tip for the Rogue fight in the side quest. I no longer need to use revives for it. Awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad I could help. Thank you very much for the 10. Super generous of you. Yeah, that Magneto pre-fight, by the way, is an incredible tool that I feel like players are still getting used to, since it's still kind of a newer thing for us. But Legacy actually just used White Magneto's pre-fight in the Abyss when he was doing his his run with Strife earlier today. And after seeing that, like, I used to think that, you know, for like the easy path, you probably want to go with like the 4 Horsemen and Heimdall. After seeing that, I feel like that pre-fight's so powerful that White Magneto is probably a better synergy champion than Heimdall. So like, I don't even know if I need Heimdall anymore, just thinking about like how good his pre-fight is. Because I mean, it's not just his pre-fight, he also has synergy that benefits the team as well. Like, let's go take a quick look at him. I'm fortunate enough to have a 6-star version. I think he's in the 5-star featured right now for people who don't have him. But yeah, even just his synergy, like this top synergy here, for all hero champions, 8% attack rating, which is nice. And then metal champions plus 10% ability accuracy. I'm not sure how important the ability accuracy is for metal champs. There's probably some metal champions that can really take advantage of this. The ones I use, I don't know if I've ever really taken advantage of it. Using like Omega or Warlock. Don't really care about ability accuracy for those guys too much. But yeah, the extra attack for heroes, and then the pre-fight. You have to burn persistent charges, but you start with 6. Any attacker in the fight gains plus 15% attack, which is really nice. And then metal and hero attackers trigger passive stun effects with the parry mastery instead of debuffs, which gain, yeah, it has a plus 0.5 second duration on it, just because the stupefy mastery doesn't work for passive stuns, so it's the same duration, but it's just passive. So yeah, really powerful synergy pre-fight champ, whatever you want to call it. Really powerful champ. Anyway, Deej, thank you again for the 10. Really appreciate it. Can someone explain what that pre-fight from White Magneto does? Wait, I just explained it. Or maybe I'm just reading this message late. But I just explained it. What is this fake read last buck, Hunter? Tweet? Okay. Did you make another picture? The man thing loves beans. Bean thing. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Look at his eyes. His eyes are like, kill me. What the hell, dude? What is this? Hunter. There's gonna be a museum one day for all of Hunter's works. Oh my god. All right. Oh man. Excellent pictures, Hunter. Excellent. So where in Abyss is guidance most useful? Well, against the Collector, that's the #1 biggest use, because the Collector has a nasty tenacity, and yeah, just allowing you to get the passive stuns on him, that's by far the #1 use. Just having the extra attack as well is nice, just to reduce the duration of that fight. I don't know exactly where it's most useful outside of that, but there probably are situations outside of that where it's useful. Maybe Killmonger, because you don't really want debuffs on Killmonger because it feeds his power. I could see it maybe being good for that. There's probably other situations. Maybe you could say... I was gonna say Taskmaster, but I don't know. I don't know if you really need it for that. But yeah. Could potentially be better than Heimdall. I don't know for sure if it'd be better than Heimdall, but could be. Dang, this guy has so many more analysis charges than me. Sentinel versus Sentinel fight here. Oh, mine's not awakened even, too. Son of a... There we go. Doing some work. Wait. Hunter, my bruised ribs, thank you. Oh, man. Hunter Picasso. BGE, would you ever do an updated video about units and Battleship's monthly chart? Like you've done before? Yeah. Yeah, at some point. I don't have any immediate plans to, but yeah, at some point I definitely will. Gee, how's Mole Man? Got a 6-star Mole Man after it rolled over Doom. Oh. That hurts to hear, man. Rolling over Doom. So, Mole Man's actually about to get buffed. Right now, he's not that strong. But he's getting buffed, so wait and see after his buff. He's not even, like, terrible. Oh, no, I'm lagging. Internet, please. I mean, at least I made it most of the stream. I think it might be stabilizing. Can't tell. I think it might be stabilizing. It might be okay. If I suddenly go away, you guys know it'll be it's my internet. But yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Little bit of lag. Probably good now. What was I saying though? About Mole Man. Mole Man's not even he's not even that terrible of a champ or anything like that, but he is a little bit on the underwhelming side. And yeah, with the incoming buff, he might actually be really good. His buff is the one I'm most excited about. Yeah, I was really looking forward to Mole Man when they first released him, because I kind of have this track record of liking a lot of the monster champs in the game, but I really did not like Mole Man. So I'm hopeful for it as well, but I don't know. I think the buff they're doing for Mole Man is just kind of a numbers tuning thing, where he's gonna be stronger, no doubt. But I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna like his play style, because I might still not be a fan of it. Hey, what's up, Happy McMuffins? Mole Man is already pretty underrated. He's okay. He's okay. Like I said, I think he's okay. I think you're right. I think he is on the underrated side, but I still don't think he's that strong. But like I said too, I'm just not a fan of his playstyle. It just felt like, I don't know. His playstyle to me, it doesn't feel like it fits together the right way. Like, he has the abilities, but they just don't quite go together. Is I guess the best way I could describe it. But that might just be me. I don't hate him anyway, but losing his utility when he gains not that great of damage is a lame mechanic. For I mean, my turd man is already ranked 3. Yeah, so you are talking about Mold Man? Okay. So I hope he's better. I mean, he's definitely going to be better. That'd be crazy if they buffed him to be worse. Also known as a nerf. Mole Man gets kills in Gold 1 War. Oh, dude. Mole Man gets kills in Master level wars. Not regularly. Don't get me wrong. Most of the time, he doesn't get a kill, but he picks up some kills in Master level wars. There's Taskmaster, who's a crappy champion, but Mole Man's more of a crappy character overall. See, some people even like Taskmaster. But he's another one where I feel like Taskmaster was close to being a champion that I liked, but there was a few things that really bugged me about Taskmaster that I just hate, and I really wanted the devs to change him when he first came out. But yeah, I feel like obviously Kabam's more open to making changes nowadays, but back then, man, I was like really hoping that Kabam would change him, because I thought he had a lot of potential. But for example, so Taskmaster, you want to like mimic the opponent kind of thing, right? But if they launch a special 2, you also have to launch a special 2 to, like, I forget the wording, but you have to match the special 2, right? That was so stupid in my opinion. It should just be any special. If the opponent launches any special, you should be able to complete your task or whatever it's called by using any special, instead of baiting out a special 2, and now you're at 0 bars of power trying to get to a special 2. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't work out. Unnecessary. Taskmaster isn't crappy. He's a lot of work. He's a lot of work that doesn't really pay off that well, in my opinion. Like, you can put work into him and see a little bit of result, but it's just like nowhere near where it needs to be. When you have champs that could just right out of the gate just 5-hit combo to do more damage, you know? E.g. Stark Spidey or Corvus or Cap Marvel to rank 5. Do you run Suicide Masteries? If you run Suicide Masteries, go with Corvus. If not, I would stick with either Stark Spidey or Cap Marvel. As for which one, you probably want to look at what content you're doing. And if you want to do like Variant 3 or Variant 5, you'd want to go with Stark Spidey. If you're looking for more of like story questing or something like that, probably Cap Marvel. But yeah, man, basically once you hit Cavalier, I think the variants are where it's at by far. So, but if you've already done them, then if you've already done the variants, then I think Cap Marvel or Corvus are the better champs to go with, just depending on whether you run Suicides or not. Taskmaster is kind of like Proxima, only with less damage and harder to use. I think he's one of the hardest champions in the game to use. He definitely was when he came out. These days, I don't know if that's still true. We've got some other really difficult champs to play. But okay, so let me give you guys an example. Tigra. Tigra is a very challenging champion to play, but I feel like it's actually worth it. Like, if you're good with Tigra, you can do impressive things with the champion. Whereas the most you could ever really do with Taskmaster is get people to be like, oh, it's not bad. Or something like that, you know? Like, it's... Ugh. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, BJ, if you had a choice, would you pick Red Mags or Doom for content clearing, leaving Prestige? If I wasn't running Suicides, I would still pick Doom over Magneto. He's just that good. They're both incredible champions. And of course, it depends on the content you're after, whatever content you're going for. One's going to be better than the other. But just in the general, without knowing what content you're going for, I would go with Doom. If I could only have one of those champs. I saw someone cheese a Mortal A-Bomb fight with Taskmaster, something to do with poison debuffs and special ones. So Taskmaster, he goes immune to debuffs. Is that what you're talking about, maybe? He goes completely immune to debuffs after you get 10, and all the way up to 10, you're reducing the potency by 10% at a time. If that's not what you're talking about, then yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Jacob Paul sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, does Sabretooth need Awakening to take 5-star to rank 5? I am Conqueror. You're talking about ranking up a 5-star Sabretooth to rank 5. I'm not really that big a fan of Sabretooth. I don't recommend taking him to rank 5. He does not need to be awakened. If you are a fan of the champion, his awaken ability is mostly a defensive tool. When you get hit, you're able to heal, which, I mean, you can't, of course, you can take advantage of that offensively too, but ideally you're trying not to get hit when you're playing the champ, right? Just a little bit of a safety net that isn't that powerful. But to be honest, man, I don't really recommend taking up Sabretooth to rank 5. There's a lot of very powerful mutant champions in the game. And Sabretooth, he's useful. His biggest use in the game is actually for a synergy with Omega Red. He can be used on his own, absolutely, but there's just so many other powerful mutant champs. That said, like I said, if you like the champion, please don't let me stop you from ranking him. It's just a little bit of advice that maybe you could maybe you have a different mutant champion that you could take to rank 5 or something. But does not need to be awakened offensively. As a matter of fact, I used a 6-star unawakened Sabretooth for the Abyss. I used that same Sabretooth in Act 6 questing content. Did you tweet, please? Ali Annie? Let's see. Am I saying that right? I think this is you. In Act 4, really could use your advice. Okay, in Act 4. Act 4 gets really difficult to use 3-star champions in. You have some powerful 3-star champs in the likes of Sunspot, Warlock, really good. But you're gonna need some 4-star champs for Act 4. You might want to just slow things down a bit, is my advice. I see you're level 32, which means I don't, hard for me to say, but I don't think you've cleared the earlier quests like 100%. But I'd probably stay out of Act 4 for the time being until you get some more 4-star champs to rank up. The ones you have right now are not that powerful. I'd say Havoc is a pretty good one. But a lot of the other 4-star champs probably don't want to invest too many resources in. Focus on the monthly content and clearing out like 100%ing Act 3 just to level up more, get more mastery points, things like that. And yeah, that's my advice. PG just goes on about one topic 15 minutes, ignores all the others that come through. Sometimes, man. But then sometimes I read messages like yours that are completely useless to the chat and bring nothing to it. So maybe I should talk about that for 15 minutes. Is that a good idea? Snap WandaVision is tonight. Watch that in an hour and then go to sleep. Yeah, someone else was talking about WandaVision earlier too. Thank you for that huge laugh earlier today, BG. No problem, Falstaff. Got you, man. Coasted on those endorphins for the rest of the day. Oh, man. That's good, dude. I love the sass. Thanks, man. Does Stealth Buddy have any utility? I'm very unfamiliar with the character. Also, is he worth an awakening gem? He does have utility. Yeah, Stealth Spidey. He's no like his biggest utility is that he has the slow debuff, which prevents the opponent from going unstoppable and prevents them from evading as well. It's in his pre-fight. It's called Web Foam, I think. I think that's the name. I can't remember if that's exactly it or not, but yeah, he has that for utility. He's got a bit of other things, but that's probably the biggest thing he's known for. And also, he just deals pretty decent damage. As far as if he's worth the awakening gem or not, he gains a bit more damage from being awakened, but it's not that big of a deal. If you really like the champion, I'd say go for it. If you have other skill champions that you're also considering awakening, maybe give it to someone else, because like I said, it isn't needed that much. But yeah, if you're liking the champion, then sure, why not? Add a little bit of damage to him. Go for it. BG, what do you recommend me for my next rank 5? Apocalypse, Professor X, or Wolverine? Not Wolverine. He's cool, but I think Apocalypse and Professor X are stronger. To be honest with you, I don't have a ton of experience with Apocalypse or Professor X, but I would probably go Apocalypse. I think they're both worth ranking up. I've recently been shown some really cool videos for Professor X. But I do like Apocalypse. Just everything he brings to the table. The whole Horseman thing. The type of damage that he has. So I would personally go Apocalypse, but yeah, I'd recommend one of those two. Like, take your pick, personal preference, you know. Okay, pretty much out of 6 stars, and actually it's gonna be kind of late here as well. Let's go spin out a crystal. PG, great god of MCOC, who you recommend me to my next rank 5 Apocalypse Professor X? Oh, wait, are you the same person? Is this just an extended comment? It is the same person. Okay, Apocalypse, Professor X, or Wolverine. I have rank 5 Domino, Namor, Omega, Magneto, Colossus. Okay, yeah. My answer is the same. You got a lot of powerful mutants there, but honestly, that leads me even more towards Apocalypse. You don't need to have him ranked up to use his Horseman abilities, but I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know? BG, I got Corvus as my first 6-star yesterday. Any advice on how to use him? Also, is Red Guardian worth the Science Awakening gem? Congrats on getting Corvus as your first 6-star. How to use him? You pretty much just need to learn how his charges work. You get charges for defeating a tech champion, defeating a mutant champion, knocking down an opponent who evades or auto blocks, or defeating an Avenger. You can get up to 4 charges that way. And then he deals massive damage. He's much better with the suicide masteries because of the way his damage scales, since he has the guaranteed crits. And the only other thing that you really need to know about him is he's got limited charges. And sometimes there's different ways to take advantage of maximizing those charges. Medium, light, medium combos are pretty common with Corvus. You don't always need to do them, but that can be a way to kind of extend your charges. And yeah, the special 2 is where it's at. As for Red Guardian, I'm not that big a fan of Red Guardian from my limited testing, but it was pretty limited testing, to be fair. So my opinion might change when I get to play him more. But I personally, I'd probably go with a different science champ. But like I say, for any awakening advice, because you're talking about awakening vice, right? Is Red Guardian worth the Science Awakening gem? Are you playing Red Guardian is the first question I have for you. If you're actually playing Red Guardian, then why not? Yeah, sure. But if you're just like, oh, I just pulled Red Guardian and I happen to have an Awakening gem, no, I wouldn't give it to him. Don't give it to him until you decide that you actually like the champ. But yeah, typically there's some other science champs that I prefer over him. But anywho, BG rank 3 Ghost or Warlock, both unduped. Matter Decay, yeah, that's a tough question, dude. I feel like it's not that common of a question because most people aren't lucky enough to have both of those champs as 6 stars. But there's a lot of people who have asked that question before, and it comes down to personal preference or where you're going to be using these champs kind of thing. There's no way I could tell you. I think in Alliance War, with the upcoming nodes that we have, I think Warlock's going to be more useful compared to Ghost. But I don't know how much you even care about Alliance War or what goals you have in the game. But yeah, man, I'd say it's largely going to be personal preference between those two. Abdo signals up and he's drinking tequila if raiding. Oh yeah, dude, I almost forgot. But yeah, let's raid Abdo. Before we do, shout out to Maximus Savage. Dude, Big D again. Maximus with the D's, man. With the big old D's. Maximus, thank you, dude. But thank you to everyone else, too. There's a bunch of other super chats, so really appreciate all the support. As always, everybody. And ooh, we got a few streams going here. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Guys, I don't even know. All right, I'm gonna link to Abdo's, but we also have Pandaman Pete streaming and also have Hector streaming as well. So, guys, take your pick, man. There's the link to Abdo's. He's doing the cable grind. So he's probably going to be very talkative. Cable grind, drinking tequila. Pete is doing something called a sabotage tournament for incursions. There's the link to Pete's. If you want to know more about that, well, you're going to have to check out the stream to see it. And then Hector is doing Act 7.1. Dude, what time is it, man? People are never on this late streaming. Hector's doing Act 7.1 exploration. So, guys, take your pick. Lots of good content to check out. But yeah, on that note, I am going to head out of here myself and get some rest and continue prepping for the Abyss tomorrow. No day stream tomorrow, but you guys know I'll be here on Sunday for the next Abyss run. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everybody.